All right, thank you, Mark. The Leavenworth Cafe in Omaha has been open for more than 40 years. But following a weekend of protests over Facebook comments made by the owner's son, they're now closing their doors for good. 3 News Now reporter Sydney Gray explains why the owner says he made that decision.
I feel bad about the employees that need their jobs.
Tim Williams says he's mostly concerned about the employees who've lost their jobs now that the Leavenworth Cafe is closed for good. He worked there for 11 years. The restaurant owner says he closed the store after a weekend of protests after his son posted racist comments on Facebook and complaints about a menu item named after Confederate General Robert E. Lee. We spoke with owner Tony Caniglia Jr. over the phone today, who told us he informed his employees about the closure. The restaurant has been in Omaha for 44 years. In a statement to 3 News Now, the owners say the verbal abuse, taunting, and having to be escorted to and from their cars by police and security officers for their safety for 2 straight days was more than we could watch them endure. Our staff and customers were the backbone of our operation, and we appreciated every one of them. Caniglia also says their families received numerous threats and 2 incidents at family homes where police had to be called. David Mitchell, one of the organizers of the protest, says he's also received threats.
People have been sending me pictures of burning crosses. Someone sent me a picture of a bat where he wrote Robert E. Lee on the bat and said he was going to bash my skull in with that bat.
He also says he doesn't think the restaurant should close.
I don't agree with him closing down his store. To me, that seems very suspicious, and that's further justify, well, in his mind, might justify what he said on social media.
To be clear, the owner of the restaurant did not make the Facebook statements. Those were made by his son. Mitchell says racism remains an issue in the city.
We need full equality. We need to stop having these open racists being out here. They need to be exposed for who they are. And I'm not saying destroy these people's lives, because a lot of these people have kids, they have children. But what I am saying is trying to help change that person's mindset.
The Caniglia family thanks staff for their work during the pandemic and their customers for 44 years. In Omaha, Sydney Gray, 3 News Now.